I'll call this one when I finally do it. But we're looking at the weather here on aviationweather.gov. We have the URL up there. Alright, so we have a large low pressure system that is from the Canada all the way down to, looks like, is it Tennessee? All the way down to Tennessee. Large area of low pressure system. We have a trough up here. We also have a cold front, a very, very large cold front moving across the United States, going towards the East Coast, and should have hit us around Thanksgiving. Alright, let's go to the next page here. Looks like in the St. Louis area, we have winds right here as high as 55 knots gusting and steady wind of about 24 knots. Looks like it's from the northwest there. Pretty crazy stuff today. Pretty crazy. Let's go to our next page here. Looks like we have our winds over here, and the hotter the temperature. No, I won't even say that. I'll just say with the reds and the oranges and the yellows, we got higher winds, and with the calm, more blue and green type situations, we have not as high winds. But you can also tell that our blues right there is between 20 and 30. Typically for small airplanes, we want to fly in winds that are less than 30 knots, right? But for those larger ones, they make the decision to fly pretty much in whatever winds they see fit. Let's go to Sky Vector here. I have the map of Class Bravo airspace. We also see the wind barbs here. It's reported at, let me see if I can get it, 280 at 28, gusting 41 knots. So the wind barb shows like a point in the front. Mercy, it's hard to see. Alright, the point in the front is where the wind's going. The tail, obviously, is where the wind's coming from. This is on Sky Vector. This is a world sectional, and this is St. Louis Airport. This white box around the outside shows that this has a terminal area chart. This is a chart that blows up this area for visual flight rule pilots. Pilots are flying using their eyesight, not flying through clouds. So let's go to, so this is a skyvector.com right here that you have the map, and for the weather, this is actually aviationweather.gov. All kinds of good information on here, and this is called a prognostic chart. Prog chart. And if you go to the bottom, you can pretty much find all this weather here. And I went to prog charts right there for my prog information. Alright. So, Sky Vector. And I also have the St. Louis Lambert International Airport up here. You can find the chart supplement, which was called the Airport Facility Directory in times past. You can see the general orientation layout of the runways, the types of lighting systems they have, and the runway length and the width of each runway there. So it looks like they have all kinds of runways here, at least 4. We have these 3 parallel runways, and then we have this runway that almost cuts them all across. So yes, these indeed are parallel, but to get rid of any confusion, they moved this to a 1-1 instead of a 1-2 here. And I think there is one hot spot around this area here. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our liveatc.net. That's where you guys are getting the audio from this. I think currently I have the St. Louis ground, and I also have the St. Louis tower here somewhere, if I have that. Tower? Yeah, I should have the tower up. Alright, Flight Radar 24, let's see what's happening with the flights here. So, in this section where you have the little pin here, this is the actual airport. It's hard to see. Oh boy. I was looking at a Cape Air aircraft, but it looks like it's out of the airspace there. And as you can tell, you have runway 11, you got 12 right, 12 left, and we got, looks like 624 up here. I don't really see any flights right now. It's kind of quiet. Flightradar 24 is a system that uses the transponder of the aircraft and shows its location on the computer screen right here. So a transponder is pretty much a radio in the aircraft that ATC can see the altitude and the aircraft on radar. So this is a nice way where you can check out traffic. And of course, aircraft. Oh, we got one over here. Let's see. Southwest 4059. Let's see what they're going to do. I'm not actually sure what the significance of the purple is. Not sure what they're doing. Maybe in cruise? Maybe that's cruising right there? Of course, ATC will have an altitude on these guys. I don't know if I have that. Yeah, we got 37,000 feet. So yeah, they're definitely in cruise. Definitely in cruise. We got another one crossing over here. And they're going to Chicago O'Hare. They are a Boeing 737-800. And they're at 2,900 feet. So not too much traffic right now. Okay, I zoomed out a little bit further, and we have an AVMAX aircraft here. Alright, so we do have an airplane about to take off here. This is a Bombardier 200 ER. And it looks like they're coming from Toronto, Canada to St. Louis Lambert Airport. So I zoomed out a little bit. St. Louis Airport again is over here to the northwest. This airplane is doing some zigzag action, and they should be able to come in to here somehow. And we should hear them on the radio momentarily.
Pier 1437 is clear to get airport, is about maintain 3,000. Expect 7,000. One turn left departure. Departure frequency 119.15.
Sounds like ATC is having a party up there. Hear laughing and rejoicing happening. By the way, guys, how much does combining your home and auto insurance save you? An average of $854. You guys can get a quote from State Farm.
Route back is correct. Ready to action now. Pier 1430 out spot 6, then 30 left exit via Delta.
So I believe the green means they're in the descent there. And looks like I lost them. Alright, we have this airplane on departure there. Looks like they made a successful departure. And the winds are still high because I can definitely hear them outside. I am pretty much like over... Where am I? Where am I right now? Where am I?
District 5682, contact departure. Virgin 7385, St. Louis Tower, the wind 290 at 25.29er, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Alright, so clearing this airplane right here, 7385 for 29er. Where's my airport diagram? Where is it? Where is it? Gonna click on my diagram over here. It should download momentarily.
Southwest 2024.
Okay. I'm gonna try to put my...
Take a look at it, stand by.
So as we know, runway 11 and 29er is this runway that's like the Lone Ranger, parallel with these other runways, but the runway numbers are named a little bit differently. So they cleared them for this runway right here, going northwest bound. And this little arrow points to true north and magnetic north, so this airplane's going to be coming in pretty much right there. Okay, it's still back here. Wow, those guys are coming pretty fast. Oh boy. Something tells me they have that little tailwind there, huh? You see how fast they're going across?
And Southwest 2024, for some reason won't let me may send out to get it to you verbally. Stand by for that.
How do I get rid of these ads? I wish there was a button that would remove these ads for me. Alright.
2201, let's get you off.
So I got ground control up as well.
2201, pull into the hotel pad. Be right
So
back.
runway should be right about here for only 29er.
Well, 2011, we're going to 30 left taxi via truck.
Second line, I see 4081, we're on the visual approach, 30 right. It's 4081, St. Louis Tower, 129025, gust 29er, runway 30 right, clear to land.
So they just cleared an airplane to go to 30 right, which is this right runway going to the northwest.
1430 minor tower now, 118.5, your number one game today.
Alright, I'll speed up a little bit. Okay, so this ASQ 4081 looks like they're coming in straight in. Oh, well, so much for that. So that's why they want us to subscribe, right? They want a 7-day free trial here, and starting less than $1 per month. Alright, so that's what happens when you use it for, did it say 30 minutes? Yeah. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys know where to get the information when you need it. Comment, like, subscribe, and everybody wants to go to heaven. Thanks for watching.